Good morning, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video today with me. This is the second video. Welcome to my channel. For today's video tutorial, I've chosen to do something really beautiful in my opinion. It's a handmade necklace with dalmatite stone and some tiger's eye. Also, I've chosen to combine it with some aluminum wire. It's going to be really beautiful. I'll explain to you guys exactly what I'm going to use, and we'll get it started. So I have a piece of, like, it depends, like you can cut it on your neck size. It's a piece of faux leather. I've chosen a brown color for today's tutorial. So I have this over here. I have some aluminum wire. I don't know how to call this color. It's like a silver champagne color. I think it fits with dalmatite and tiger's eye really well. So this is about 2 millimeter thickness. It's a little bit thick, but still workable. I have one 10 millimeter dalmatite semi-precious stone and a couple 8 millimeter tiger's eye. I think dalmatite tiger's eye fit like match really well. So I've got one piece of like that tiny gadget, which I apologize, I don't know the English name again, but it's this one. So this is silver plated, but you can also, guys, use like any material, like as I said in the previous video, any material you want. So I've got this, I've got one necklace clasp. It's just a normal clasp, and you can also use your own shape. So I've got 3 of those 9 millimeter split rings, or you can also use jump rings. This is the kind of rings that is secure. It's not like it doesn't open. I am going to use also a couple of those necklace endings, which I'll show you guys. I'm going to attach on the faux leather to make it close and open again. So I've got a couple of those, and last but not least, I have 3 kinds of pliers this time. So I have those cutting pliers that I showed you in the first video. I have the circular pliers that I also showed you. And this time I'm going to use a different kinds of pliers too. So that one, I don't know how well you can see, but that has some flat surfaces. I'm going to need this to work with the wire. So that's all we need, and let's get it started and have that interesting, beautiful project. So first thing we're going to do, I'm going to take one of the necklace endings and attach it. Those are the ones, like, those are the kind of endings that, like, you attach and then you press to secure it on the faux leather. So I attach the ending on the faux leather on the open surface like this. I'll have some close-ups for you guys so you can actually see exactly what I'm talking about and get those pliers with the flat surfaces. Here is why we need it. So try to close one side. So we press it, and we close one side, and go to the other side of the ending, and we press it, and one side of our necklace is done. So we are not going to put the other ending on the other side, because first we have some work to do. We're going to prepare the pendant, so that for this we take that gadget over here. That tool is a piece of iron, a piece of metal with a tiny loop, like I showed you in the previous video. We catch the loop and we turn it like this. So we have the loop up on top and we catch it, we turn it like this, so we can work on it. First, I'm going to put one of the tiger's eye stones in here. Then I put a dalmatite, and then last stone, the second tiger's eye. Over here. So that's the first design. That's how one part of the pendant is going to look like. So we catch it from the loop again and we turn it, so we can keep working on it. Now we have some leftover wire over here, so in my opinion this is a little bit too much, because we're not going to, we just need to make a tiny loop, nothing more than this. So I think this is a little bit of too much leftover space, so I'm going to cut some excess in order to just like have like leftover for like just a tiny loop. So I cut a little bit. Alright. Now I take the circular pliers, the ones that we use to make loops. I attach it to the end of the wire and turn to make a tiny loop. And that's all for now. So that's the first part of the pendant. Looks beautiful, right? I put this to the side for now. I'm going to need it in a second. So what we're going to do now is we get the wire. That's a 2mm wire, it's pretty thick. Still we can work on it easily. So look exactly what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to make a little bit of difficult design over here. So first, well, I just choose a particular size right now of the design I'm going to make, but you can also like adjust the distances and like the length of the wire. You can make it as small as you want, as big as you want. It depends. So I choose to make a pretty like stand out like pendant, like not something discreet, definitely. So I make one half circle over here. So I just turn the wire like this. Just create half a circle, a circular spot over here. As you can see, I have one edge on that length. And now for this side of the wire, I'm going to leave a little bit more space than this side to make it a little bit more asymmetrical. I think it looks beautiful. So let's say that we have those analogies here. So we have this ending here. The other one, I choose to cut it over here. Cutting pliers, I cut the wire. We got this so far. It's just a piece of aluminum wire which I bent to create that circular effect over here. And both sides have different lengths, one shorter, one longer. So What we're going to do right now is push those sides together a little bit to just create like a little bit of that design. So we just put the sides together and we cross them. So we create this. Hope you can see it clearly, guys. We create this. Now we take the circular pliers, and as we have this, like this side over here goes almost to the other side because it's crossing. So I take the circular pliers and place it on the edge of that side, which ends here. Place it like this and turn outwards to create a loop. So far we have the design with just a loop. Hope you can see this. It's pretty easy, it's not complicated. I'll explain exactly what I'm doing. So we put the pliers again on that loop over here and we keep turning it. We turn. We keep turning. This is going to be a beautiful design. We keep turning. We don't need the pliers anymore, I can just do it with my fingers. We turn, we turn, we turn. So the short side is done. So we move on to the other side. I'm going to put the circular pliers inside the hole and keep turning. Keep turning, keep turning, and from now on we don't need the pliers anymore. We can do it with our fingers. So we make this a little bit more circular. So we have some nice circle over here. Nice circle. We do it with our fingers. So look how beautiful we shaped this circular over here, and we catch that side, the long side, and we press it a little bit closer to our main design, like this. Look what we created. Look at it. It's beautiful, right? Okay, the wire project so far, we just leave it like this. We put it to the side, so we put this down. Now, we're going to need one of our split rings. We open with our nails or with some tool, I don't know, I feel comfortable doing this with my nails. So we open one side and we take the beads, we take the stones we have over here. Now we have a loop on top. We put the loop, we put it inside the split ring. We put it inside and we roll it until it's fully inside the ring. So it's hanging, right now it's hanging. The next thing we're going to do is to attach the project here with the stones into the wire to make it look beautiful. So we open the ring with our nails again, and we take the wire design over here and we put that, like, we put the wire in the ring as we have opened it with our fingers. So we just roll it. We roll it inside. This might be a little bit tricky, so I'm going to use the circular pliers to roll it, because the wire is really thick and it's not rolling really well. That's what we have so far. That's what we have so far. Our design with the stones. Everything I touched on a ring. So that is semi-done, half done. We put it to the side to complete the faux leather and then attach this. So what we're going to do now is take the faux leather. Now we have already completed one of the sides with the ending. So we take the other side that doesn't have an ending. We grab it and we attach it to the faux leather. Like this. We take the pliers with the flat surfaces and we press so we close each side of the ending. Like that, like this. Perfect. So now we have the faux leather with the endings. Okay, next thing is we grab our design over here, the beautiful design, and we pass it inside. We put it in the faux leather. Look at this. We're not exactly there again, but we're nearly done. So look at this. That's what we have so far. Next thing is we have two split rings left and our clasp. So we have to put one of the rings in this side, the other ring in the other side. We open the ring with our nails and we attach it to the necklace endings, like that. We roll it so it's fully here. So a ring is inside. Now, one of the sides has to have the clasp, so we can close and open our necklace anytime we want. So we take the clasp. The clasp has a tiny hole over here, so we put the hole inside the split ring, like this, and we roll it. We roll it so it's fully in the ring. We have this. One side is done. We go to the other side, take the other split ring and do exactly the same thing. Place the ring inside the hole that the necklace ending has and we roll it so it's fully inside. So we open the clasp, close it with the other side, and that's the ending of our necklace. We're there. It's done. This is our final product. Look how beautiful this is. I can also wear it so you actually see, guys, how beautiful it is. Here we are. That is our final product. So that was our video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and if you liked my video, don't hesitate to subscribe in the subscribe button below, and I hope I see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye bye.